What I want to talk about today is one of the aspects of campaigning that is both something that we really, really like and rely on and something that we get angry about, and that is polling. And I have to admit that one of my hats in life is to be a pollster. I've been accused of being a Republican stooge in a Democratic front for election after election. But I think what we try to do is understand what the electorate looks like. The problem, the reason we have so many polls is us. We're the problem. We like them. Gallup also sold the American Institute of Public Opinion, what we call the Gallup poll, during the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. He guaranteed newspapers that their subscriptions would go up when they published one of his polls. It's a marketing device. So we still see it today. We like polls. We're drawn to them. We read them in the newspaper. We watch them on television. And for the media organizations, it's a great filler for a 24/7 news broadcast. You can have a pollster tell you about the results of their new poll on the 6 o'clock news, and then on 6:30 they bring in a panel to talk about the new poll, and at 7 o'clock they bring in a new panel to talk about what the old panel said about the new poll, and then get 3 or 4 days of media coverage out of this. They can fill time. So the media's use of the polls is really the problem that I see. Because they're not interested in really understanding so much. They focus on the horse race, in part because that's what we like. We want to see who's winning or losing. How'd you like to be able to go? How'd you like to have to go to a basketball game if you didn't know what the score was? Yeah, for the real hardcore basketball fanatics, it might be fun to watch for a while, but you'd really like to know who's going to win. They focus on small shifts, most of the time shifts that are not statistically significant at all, but so-and-so goes up 2 points in the polls. Must be a big news. They don't talk about differences in methodology between surveys. In fact, they have very little understanding of methodological differences, and they don't really recognize the difference in this case between general elections and primary elections.